Pray still your beating hearts. Yes, that's right. It's me! I've finally had my schedule aligned in such a way that I can actually show up to a mission. Yay!
Captain,
Mr. Stretman?
going? Are we heading over for briefing?
Yeah, I messaged for a technical, so we'll see if they send us over.
The flag not work?
It only goes to Fob Shifty. Doesn't send us all the way over there.
Yeah, that's where the fob shifty is.
Well, we're having to go to Cop Nevada, so they're at Nevada.
They just didn't change the scripting, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the flag because it should still take us to Cop Nevada. Oh, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whoever did this is not me, so they messed up.
Did what?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find this other flag that they're talking about. They said there's another flag that'll take us there.
Yeah, maybe they can put down a marker on said flag. That'd
Or
be
maybe you
wonderful.
can move it to us.
Well, at least.
Yeah, I got a ping from Stevens earlier, and I
Yeah,
told him
me
to check
too.
with you.
He's just messaging everybody. I'm like, come on, man. Definitely stuck.
How many pilots does it take?
Find the flagpole.
Right.
Too many.
Well, alright then.
And he's got some legs.
No kidding.
He's fucking Park Canyon, man.
Shit. God damn it.
Where the hell did Wilson go?
Alright, road trip. That'd be
I just
funny.
gotta-
We have to drive all the way out there.
Lieutenant Tell is gonna get us something.
I just pinged Stevens
Yeah,
on no
head
all
back
aviation's
there,
ready for
head back here
TP.
for a sec. We're gonna try to see if we can get a collective group TP.
I asked him for a flagpole, so let's see if he gets them. I mean, we could always road trip. It's only, what, 12 kilometers? Let's fly out there, too. I don't think there's a direct road. That's the only problem.
Yeah, 11 and a half clicks, so yeah, probably a 12, 13 click drive.
This is gonna fuck with our staging of shit, but okay.
It's cool. We don't need to be prepped and ready.
I mean, what's our briefing really?
Fly up, respond to shit.
Fly
I
in
mean-
the middle of the sky. Avoid the
We-
outskirts of the sky. as
Precisely.
signified by outer space, ground, and water.
I know, fairly straightforward.
If there's AA, leave.
Immediately. Just go land.
No, that's what we're doing that tonight. Already decided. I have figured out where I'm landing, and I am going to stay there.
I like how he says it like it's not even going to be a helipad. He's just picked a nice flat spot on a mountain.
For what?
I mean, that'll dodge the freaking radar. If you're just part of the
Go
mountain.
back to the other one. Oh, hey, look, it's right here. Here we go.
Wait. Alright.
Flagpoles, we don't take each other out.
Daggers, this is Phoenix 2-1 on 7-0.
You good?
He'll be fine. I wouldn't worry.
Phoenix, 2-1 Stagger on 7-0, send it.
Alright, you've got rotary and
What is it?
what do you call it? Fixed wing assets are in the cop. Where do you need us?
Go on standby for now. Be having a briefing here momentarily over by the briefing table is my guess, by the spotlights.
Roger. Phoenix 2-1 out.
Same location.
I don't know, this seems fine.
He ate the cabbages.
What the hell? Ouch.
He ate the cabbage, don't eat the cabbages.
PUA tracking? Oh, head tracking? Yeah, I'll turn it on when I go get airborne there, Evan.
They're down below. That would be first sergeant. Chief Admiral.
Instead of having one of you just sitting on your ass and fucking getting bored on me, I want Lancer fully crewed tonight, so we'll have Warlord and Lancer up. And then if we need resupply or reinsert, we'll have to run back when uniform change. One of you from Lancer in the Phoenix, so make sure you have a Phoenix with a supply box prepped and ready to go and everything. And then two of you hop in Lancer.
Wilco, first sergeant. As soon as we're clear out here, we'll need a few more minutes to get those two birds prepped, but we're ready to roll with that.
Well, it'll take us a minute to get out to the fucking AO anyways, because we're hiking out there, so
Right on.
get plenty of time.
We're gonna have room to stage anything out here, or we're gonna have a spot where we can LZ and bring in Phoenix and Lancer to stage.
Yeah, I mean, there's it's right over there.
Got it.
Plenty of
Okay.
room to fit both in there.
Perfect. We'll do.
All right.
7-6 forward. Just so you guys know, Sergeant Chance is coming in. He's going to go ahead and JTAC. I will take over on the UAV on that.
I was about to ask if you're going solo there.
God, I really did not want to tonight. Not right at the end of the operation.
All right, stand by.
But what I'm hoping to see is
Could be one hell of a way to sign off.
I'm gonna go grab my UAV.
Hey, make it snappy. I'll grab those grenades.
So yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the load in here. Get everybody on board. We got a couple minutes. It's nice to be back. Shame missing like 3 cycles of stuff. Evening, everybody. You guys are awfully stinky. I was coming up here for a better view. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stand up there with my head sticking out. I'm a little bit conspicuous. I'm the one person not dressed like everybody else, so yeah. Anywho's. Chance has arrived.
Roger, I'm set up my radio.
It's a very pretty cop, though. It's a really big tower. Yeah. Yeah, they would love to snipe a pilot. I'd rather not give them the chance. Good evening, Specialist.
Missed you while you were on leave station.
Yeah, it's been a rather busy time.
Understand. You know, you got business to handle, you got business to handle.
Looking like a pretty decent show. These guys got a long hike.
It's only a couple clicks.
Only.
Task Force Bravo had a heck of a hike. A little bit earlier.
How's it going, Captain?
Hello, Lieutenant Sal. Your DMR has the longest rifle in history.
And scope.
It's like 4 feet long. I'm thinking like Napoleonic era sharpshooter musket.
You can also take the scope off and beat someone to death with it.
Yeah. All right, briefing time. But yeah, obviously you guys have seen I have no battle pajamas or camera or helmet as yet. I'm still in the process of trying to find some place to live. I'm gonna be homeless in about 5 days. I'm getting booted out of my temp apartment here in Chicago, so I'm gonna be crashing with my brother for a little while. Holy frames!
Alright, Lieutenant Tell, they're all yours.
Copy that, First Sergeant. How you doing tonight, Task Force Alpha?
Yay!
I was entirely unenthusiastic. Alright. Task Force Alpha has already attempted an assault on Crypt once, back at the start of September, which ended with a lost Phoenix Heavy and heavy casualties in the ground element after a strong counteroffensive forced the task force to call and extract. Since then, Crypt has been a hotbed for insurgent activity as civilian trust in NATO U.S. forces falls and insurgent
Yay! You did.
into town, promising the world to town leaders.
You did,
US
Fang.
sources throughout the area indicate that ISIS cell leaders, imams, and elders are all spreading an anti-U.S. sentiment throughout town, pointing to the damage to the property and the disruption of their livelihoods as the main cause of the unrest. S2 is advising that property damage needs to be carefully considered as the mindset of citizens in town is unknown and potentially borderline hostile. Iran has been in bad economic shape since long before the first of the 506, and all supporting detachments were deployed to Kazakhstan. With the current countrywide drought, the once agricultural town has since seen a majority of former residents leave town, and those who have remained have largely turned into illegal activity. SIGINT is suggesting an exploitation of the road network has transformed Shoran into a makeshift trading hub in the area, but this is unconfirmed so far with all intercepted communications using code words and slang, which S2 is still working to decipher. It is also possible that any illegal trade activities in town are not directly affiliated with any specific faction. They could simply be desperate people trying to sustain their families. Combined intelligence efforts are revealing a lot of ISIS chatter around the moral significance of holding this territory. It's a major victory for them if they can hold against a U.S. offensive, and it will only serve to strengthen their ties with civilians in the region, which in turn will see a rise in recruitment efforts and, in the worst-case scenario, fixed facilities such as IED factories being established in a much closer proximity to U.S. forces than is currently being seen anywhere in Kazakhstan. Civilians across this AO may be armed as part of their daily life, and the U.S. offensive effort in the area can't sustain further loss of favor with the civilian population. Thank you, First Sergeant.
Alright, thank you, LT. Alright, any of you guys got any questions on what we're doing tonight?
Negative, First Sergeant.
My brief is always pretty clear.
Alright, as you guys are fucking well aware, since it was us that went there last time we went into this area, we were fucking turned away pretty quick and in a hurry. That being said, I ain't gonna let that shit fly again, so let's go and act some fucking dick-kicking revenge and make these guys regret their fucking life choices. Alright? Blood makes grass grow. Whoop. Alright. Let's get him moved out. Let's go.
Alright, Havoc 1. move to the
Nope,
south.
you get no question, Sergeant Reed.
Southeast, got it.
Take it slow,
And now we have to walk.
Let's go make some bodies, huh?
Hua. I'm in no desire to run. I guess I can run a little bit. It's a bit of a jog, but that's alright. So, compliment for today. Small diameters, trying to minimize collateral if I do have to drop one in someone's flower garden. That's what she said. Yeah. And thankfully, Bollinger brought me potassium, which is a critical portion of what needs getting done by me. Let's grab that off my head so I'm not having FOD blow around the flight line. Get suited up. And here we are again. There's my K. Absolutely critical. Put on me vest. Helmet. Nods. Sunglasses in there. That. Alright, showtime. Yay! It's showtime. Alrighty. Washington Ground Thunder 6-1 with you on 7-5. Standing by for startup.
Washington Tower, Warlord,
Ooh.
taxiing to active runway, departing to the southwest.
Alright, track IR is alive. Oh, thanks, Warren. And having McDonald's, that's the way to do it. Washington Ground Thunder 6-1, starting up at aircraft parking.
Washington Tower, Warlord taking active, immediate departure out to the southeast, will advise on clear.
I think it's 4-0. Washington Ground Thunder 6-1, taxi aircraft parking to runway 04 for pattern departure to the southwest Thunder.
Washington Tower, Warlord, clear of active, signing off 7-5, signing on 7-1, have a nice day. Warlord, signing on 7-1.
Hopefully I don't die on my way down this taxiway of doom. It has continued to vex me. And there's PFC Lee, our skydiver. Hi, Donovan. Good to be back, everybody. Even if it's been like a month since the last time I was able to stream, just work schedule has not lined up with ArmA life. I just got things I got to do. Washington Ground Thunder 6-1, holding short runway 04 for pattern departure to the southwest. All right, anybody coming? Nope. And nope.
Washington Ground. Phoenix is at Helo parking, show spooling, taxiing direct to resupply station.
Washington Tower Thunder 6-1, taking runway 04 for pattern departure southwest. Hey, Washington traffic, Thunder 6-1 rolling. Let's see how quickly I die from the runway of doom. I hate it so much. I just got full deflection on the stick to try to get in the air as quick as I can before I hit a thing of doom. Okay.
Warlord is standing by for check-in whenever you're ready. Check-in is as follows. Warlord is flight of times 1H.
Washington traffic Thunder 6-1, upwind, runway 4.
Out to your northeast, Angels 3, brake. Loadout is full load on the gun, brake. 4, AGM 114 Kilo Hellfire.
Washington traffic Thunder 6-1, turning left crosswind 04. Thunder.
Times, brake.
Washington traffic Thunder 6-1, turning left downwind 04.
Copy. Where do you need me to say again from?
I lost you after you tried to say your November Hellfires. Remember there?
A-firm, times 4 November Hellfires, times 4 Kilo Hellfires.
Washington traffic Thunder 6-1, departing at airspace to the southwest, transitioning 70 and 7-1, so long.
Fuel is at 98% and bleeding playtime is 0 plus 90. Abort code is scrub.
What up, Avery? Yeah, sorry we haven't had a chance to actually train you how to fly. It's been kind of busy. We'll get there. Those of you who don't know, my main man Avery is no longer a JTAC. He has joined me here at the 74th Fighter Squadron.
A-firm, an addendum on my part, we are DCS and laser capable at this time.
A-firm, Willard.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0, advisor ready for cast check-in.
Thunder, send that.
Roger, Dagger, Thunder 6-1 with you, frequency 70, flight of ×1 A10. Orbiting Bullseye at base plus 10,000. Weapons on board today, full load on the gun. 7 Liger rocket, 6 times AGM 65 Maverick, 2 times GBU 54 laser JDAM, 8 times GBU 39 small diameter bomb, 2 Sidewinder. Abort will be wave off. I am saddle and laser capable. Fuel tanks at 9 or 5% and bleeding. Playtime 0 plus 90. Thunder standing by for your work on 7-0.
Thunder, you are orbiting Bullseye at Angels base place 10. You are full on the gun. 2 GBU 54s, 8 GBU 39 SDBs, 6 AGM 65 Mavericks, 7 Liger rockets, 2 A9 Sidewinders. You're at 95% and bleeding. Time station 0 plus 90. Abort code is wave off.
Good read back on all, Dagger. When able, could you provide Task Force Commander's intent for the evening?
Will do, wait one.
Go ahead and turn those on so I can kind of see what's up. Oh, look at that. I can see what's up. Dumb drop bombs like a pro. We shall see. We shall see.
Task Force Commander's intent is going to be from going from Comp Nevada all the way across the assault path into the town of Carift. At the town of Carift, you will pause there until moving to RP2 and then RP3, getting a better perimeter, developing the battlefield before going to Objective Sierra all the way in the town of Sharon.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Good copy on all. I'm establishing a racetrack here about 10 clicks out from Bullseye.
Affirm, all air sets be advised, troops in contact from the east at this time.
Thunder.
Warlord.
Warlord, this is Thunder on frequency 7-1. You got me?
Charlie 7-1 over.
Roger, just doing a quick comms check on my channels.
You're leaving Charlie. What's your altitude again?
I'm holding 10,000 and above.
Copy. Just got a little nervous when I saw your blimp fly right above me, that's all.
Jeez.
Dagger Warlord 7-0.
Go for Dagger 7-0.
Transitioning to hold to west of Bullseye so we can get eyes down the valley. Be advised, break. I spotted multiple thermal signatures in Objective Kilo throughout nearly every building and structure, unable to determine if hostile or not at this time.
By Alderan.
Affirm, also be advised, this goes to all air sets, civilians are carrying arms. Anything hunting rifles, or if you do spawn RPG, that is enemy.
Thunder copies. Well, if I was going to get whipped by a Tunguska, it would have happened by now. SA-19 would have had my number.
This is Lancer signing on 7-1. Lancer, you're leaving Charlie on 7-1. Roger that. This is Lancer signing on 7-0.
Affirm, Lancer, wait one on that second.
I think my gun is broken. Oh boy.
Lancer, go ahead and send that check-in.
This is Lancer signing in on 7-1. Advised flying 1 AH-6M Little Bird with 6,000 minigun rounds and break. 38 Hydra missiles. Abort code is abort. Currently moving to the COP. Be advised, Phoenix is off station right now due to technical issues. Out.
Affirm, Lancer. Read you going to the COP at Angels Unknown. You are pulling the guns with 38 Hydra rockets. War code is abort.
Lancer, good read back. Over.
Let's see.
Dagger Warlord. 0.
Yeah, I'm not. They're not going to come anywhere near my altitude.
Updated unknown blue form marker to approximate platoon size infantry, grid ref break. 0 tree 2 129er. Blue form marker 0100. Radar is picking up an unknown vehicle contact. I can't pick it up on FLIR at this time, but it's in that same area.
Affirm, Warlord.
Let's see what we got down here. Looks like a barracks training area. How many people? What is it? Rough about 60? Yeah, usually about 60 folks in the air. Whoa! Heyo. Yikes. There goes that RPG shot. It's a dig move, dude. Yeah, that sounds about right. Any more than that and the server starts to melt. Yeah, if a squadron of MiGs shows up, I'm just tucking full throttle and going back to Washington. I might be able to handle one if I can get properly shiesty, but you know, you really gotta have twinkle toes to get out of that. Alright, that's our guys. Right. Yep. Machine gun. Well, there are 12 Delta Company pilots, so that would be the helicopter guys. They fly in a four-man ship, so they've got a couple different combinations that they can use. 74th Fighter Squadron, which is what I do, the A-10s. There are 3 of us, and then of course I count my my guys Dagger down on the ground, the JTACs. There are 6 of them, so roughly 20 if you bring up the aviation as a whole. Because 12 Deco, 3 of us, and then 6 of Dagger. Because the JTACs they're up here with us, in spirit.
0100 platoon-sized infantry. Confirm it's appears to be unarmed 4-person transport and approximately a squad of infantry around it. I have.
Oh, that's cool. That was our Blackhawk from the first mission, from the first time when they got shredded. I was there for that. They got their shit pushed in. It was a rough day.
Lancer on 7-1, just be advised, Lancer currently at Nevada, spill down helipad 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back. Damn, my gun's broken. Flip. Well, it's happened before. When I was Ares, I have had them had to do their thing.
Warlord Dagger, 7-0.
Go for Warlord.
It's gonna be a negative on west. We're 1-4 and 1-2 are gonna be handling the situation.
Affirm. Good copy. I'm still keeping eyes out onto objective Kilo at this time. Over.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0. Be advised, I'm going to have to come off station here momentarily, head back to Washington. I got a bent gun that I need to fix. Give me approximately 10 mics to, correction, 5 mics be back on station here while I sort this out. put out the speed brakes. Luckily, Washington is not far. We'll do a legit pattern entry here. Yeah, no, for the realisms. Washington traffic, Thunder 6-1 is entering the pattern downwind for runway 22. It'll be a short turn, fixing a bent aircraft system here. Wonder how that happened.
Under Warlord 7-1. Thunder Warlord 7-1.
Warlord, this is Thunder on 7-1. Go ahead.
Be advised, you're flying over enemy airspace right now.
Warlord, this is Thunder. Roger that. That's what I get for not checking my map. I'm coming back out to the north.
I'll be a safe flight. Hopefully you don't get shut down.
I agree, going down to the weeds. I thought that looked a little bit of a strange airbase. Let's all just forget that ever happened, shall we? This is what happens when I take a little while off. I just forget how to do this. Yeah, just land at any airbase. Yeah, let's go down to the weeds and get out of here. Yeah, so let's just let that one go, stream. Well, I think it's enemy controlled, but I've never seen them do their thing. But I don't know. That's probably just total badass on my part. Just, you know, tempt them. Go, hey guys, you want to tangle? Let's tangle.
Dagger Warlord.
Yeah, I got my nav systems all busted, everything.
Somebody had a Pec 15 shining skyward near that platoon of infantry in that one Vic. Is there anybody trying to designate something for us?
Just capture the airbase by myself. Why not? Yeah, I wish an A-10 could go this fast. Man. I thought the heading was weird too. I was like, wait a minute, 140. No, the runway's 04. Something is amiss. Yeah, first time for everything. That's the first time I've ever tried to land at the wrong airfield. Note to self, don't ever assume you know where you are. Aviate, navigate, communicate. Washington Tower, Thunder 6-1 is left base for runway 22. Yeah, let's just hit the brakes here. Oh, yeah, that's why the other base messed me up, because like, there's lights. Hang on, there's no lights at Washington.
Dagger Warlord. Identify Blue 4 Mark 0102 Redgraf 028.
This landing is pretty crap, but that's okay as long as it gets done.
1 to 2 man sniper team. They're laying prone. They have what looks to be a scoped rifle, and they are watching Havoc 1-3 like a hawk.
Alright, 30 feet, come on. I'm just trying to land as close as I can to midfield, because I don't want to sit here flying forever. Rolling down the runway. Because the brakes on this thing, it's like catching a carrier trap. And screech to a halt. Alrighty. Alright, let's go get this sorted. Figure out why my gun felt like being a total jerk. Washington Tower, Thunder 6-1, clear of active, taxiing back to aircraft parking for hot start repair. Alrighty, let's figure out why my airplane is broken. Yeah. That is a new one. Although, to be fair, it has happened. There's somebody go find the meme of the, I think it's a Panther or a Banshee pilot lands on the wrong aircraft carrier in the Korean War. That's a good one. That's a classic. They graffitied his plane. It was beautiful. Let's see if I can hot start it. Okay. Guess I can take on gas while I'm here. Make sure my munitions are all there. What did I have? JDAMs? Yeah, JDAMs. Son of a bitch. And small diameter. Small diameter. JDAM. All the Mavericks, even though I don't think I'm going to need them. Could just bring bombs.
Say again, Grid. Dagger, this is Warlord. Say again, Grid. Say again, you want me to do a Lima Hellfire on the radar silhouette of a sniper team.
There we go.
Copy that. Will be 1 times kilo. Stand by. Will advise when arrival.
Washington ground, Thunder 6-1. Gun is sorted. Taxiing from aircraft parking back to runway 04 for southwest pattern departure. Nice.
Warlord splash. BDA 100 over 100. He's dead.
All right, let's try this again. And Washington Tower, Thunder 6-1 on 04, rolling for pattern departure southwest. Landing at the wrong airfield. That's a first. I mean, I've had to divert to alternates before, but that's a whole new level of stupid there.
Lancer Dagger 70. This is Lancer 70. By Phoenix is having technical issues with Ben.
Take two, exactly. Let's try this again. Washington traffic, Thunder 6-1, turning left, crosswind 04.
Roger that, Lancer signing off on 70. Lancer on Senpai, be advised, lifting FOB Nevada, taxiing north.
Washington traffic, Thunder 6-1, turning left downwind 04. Washington, traffic Thunder 6-1 departing airspace to the southwest, transition 7071. Good day. All right. Man, we are like batting nothing today. Dagger, this is Thunder 6-1 back with you on channel 70.
Hey, firm, I assume same ordnance?
Roger, identical check-in. Got the gun sorted.
Good to hear.
Ooh, going straight for bull. Let's not do that. Hook west. And go back into that pattern that I had a minute ago. That's why you pre-flight right. Yeah, we suck at pre-flighting. Apparently is what's happening there, Diver. We suck at pre-flighting. But that's okay. I imagine this will be a rather scenic flight for the evening. So, obviously I got the usual suspects here. Any newcomers to the stream? I recognized at least one new name. Man, they leveled a good chunk of that town. Hi, Mark. Good to have you with us. However you managed to find me, I'm glad you did. How we doing? Oh, they're putting a beat down on there. And Noctorious, or Nictorious 48? Yeah, anyways. I recognized you. I recognized you were new to there. I was like, ooh, that's a name I've not seen. Yeah. Yeah, if we could fly buffs, oh, that would make Caldwell so happy. Sergeant Caldwell is a B-52 maintainer, so he loves the buff quite a bit. That's his jam. I mean, to be fair, if we're just very specific about our JDAM drops, we could do the business. Yeah, there's not going to be much for me to do on this mission. They're just house clearing at night. Lots of nighttime house clearing. Well, you couldn't find my stream for the past month because I haven't been here. So that's not surprising. I actually got some messages from guys like, "Are you okay? Where you been?" I think I got more pressing matters. I guess I should start market stuff. Get to work here. I believe that's what I'm looking at. Let's see. Yep, that's what I'm looking at. And the tower right over it.
Dagger Warlord 7-0.
Go for Dagger 7-0.
The minaret of that mosque, blue 4 marker 0122, grid ref break. 0 tree niner 125. Looks like a 2-man spotter sniper team. They might be trying to call in for IDF, or they might just have scoped rifles.
Well, there's a million things they could be doing.
If you want to let Task Force Command know, I have positive tone on a Liger rocket that can take them out.
Nope.
Wait one on that. We're currently handling a situation.
Yeah. Let's not have that happen again. Because, yeah, the last time I was here, in this exact same AO, a Chinook got dropped. And that's unfortunate. That's not good times. We want good times. Just waiting to find some
Lancer Dagger 70.
Some nastiness.
Go for Dagger 70.
This is Lancer signing back on 70. Phoenix was able to resolve his issues, so you will have Lancer and Felix both available shortly. I copy.
Good copy, Lancer. I'm assuming the same ordnance as previously?
I like his voice.
That's an A-firm on that last, currently heading back to the COP at this time. Out.
It's not quite Hart or Myers' voice, but it'll do. It'll do in a pinch. Let's just start marking like crazy. Get it all down. Is that them? Nope. Next one. Just a little hamlet here. Yep. And then just for funsies, sometimes I'll just like drop down a armor platoon just to give Top a heart attack. You know, interestingly enough, I guess you guys didn't see my little fiasco that I had with taxiing. As I signed into the server, I jumped into the jet to do all my pre-flight stuff, which I obviously failed at doing. And when I did so, I had my speed brake switch set forward from all the DCS I've been playing, which my speed brake switch is my backup throttle for ArmA. So the minute I got into the airplane, the engine started and went to full power. I was like, oh god, what is going on? So yeah, I had to get all my switches sorted. It's like, oh god. Yeah, my DCSing is strange because like I'll jump in the Hornet and just like do some carrier landings and kind of screw around with a fast jet, and then I'll do the A-10 when I actually want to do stuff. But I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's almost boring. I guess I just have to do my. I guess I just got to do a campaign or something because yeah, just like flying around by myself is like, how do you guys do this? Like you just. There's no planning, there's no nothing. Like I enjoy that mission planning part of things, you know, working out your fuel loads, working out your flight times, doing all the things. I just got P3D just for, I don't know, I guess I just got bored. You know, got a job with United Airlines, so I kind of wanted to be a nerd out a little bit. And yeah, I got P3D just to try to do stuff. Oh, hi TSB. Look at this. I'm still getting invaded by Wee-Woo's people, which I'm totally down with. I do miss the Wee-Woo. Let's not turn this into that op again. Yeah, when they saw their remnants of their Chinook that they left behind. Yeah, I'm glad you guys pointed out that I was going to land at the wrong airbase. I like how you guys pointed it out before Warlord did. It's like, where are you going, dude? Oh, right. Let me not be terrible at this. Yeah, I can't imagine I'll be doing much here. Yeah, getting captured in ArmA, the ultimate shame. Looks like I've been here before. Alright, so it's big spur on the road. That one? Yup. Man. These guys are going to have a ball here smashing through this. No one would be there, just take an airfield. Yeah, the guys were joking about that. It's like, yeah, he's got a Beretta and some smoke grenades. I can handle this. I got my my GAU 5B survival rifle. Surely there's something that can be done there. Ooh, is that a machine gun? Yep, that's a machine gun on the corner of the mosque. Have they marked it? Why did they mark a helicopter? There's something there I don't know about? I'm confused.
Thunder Warlord 7-1.
Warlord, this is Thunder. Talk to me.
Just checking in on you, see how you're doing.
I'm good. Got all my systems sorted here. I'm marking anything I can get my eyes on until they need us.
Yeah, copy. Feeling like it's might be a little slow of a night tonight.
Yeah, I don't think they want us dropping our loads in there.
Giggity.
Dagger, Phoenix 7-0.
Go for Dagger 7-0.
Be advised, I'm bringing in 1x UH-60 with resupply. Staging at Cop Nevada will be uniform changing to join with Lancer as his co-pilot.
Very firm.
Oh, there goes the UAV. Hi, buddy. I've already marked him, dude. Alright, they schwacked the guys in the minaret. They schwacked the machine gun. Surely they'll see that bunker soon. Hello. Could be civilians, could not be.
Dagger 7-0.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Go ahead.
Push IP Whiskey, stand by for 9 line.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Coming out west. Stand by. Ooh, looks like it's showtime, fellas. Dagger, Thunder, ready, 9 line.
5-3 control, 133 NA, 286 meters, 1 times mortar pit, grade 040127, blue force marker 018, friendlies 0.32 kilometers to the northwest, egress your discretion.
Dagger, Thunder, say again, line 7.
The blue force marker 0118.
Come Come on. There we go. Dagger Thunder, read back, Type 3 control, 1 through 3 NA, 286 meters, mortar pit 040127, 0118. Friendlies 320 meters northwest, egressing my call.
Good, read back. Marks are as follows. Your choice on the ordnance, call on final.
0118. Dagger Thunder, roger, ordnance is my call, we'll call final. 0118. There he is.
Warlord's pushing north to give you IP whiskey.
Warlord Thunder, copy, you're clear to the north. Dagger, this is Thunder. I am in from the west, about less than a minute away. What do we think, lads? Small diameter or the gun? Zero 40, right? Dagger, this is Thunder. Negative tally on your blue force marker. Negative tally on your blue force marker for that mortar pit. They have scooted.
Hey, firm, wave off.
Thunder waving off north. That's a cock tease. I mean, if they had like a nice warm truck right next to the mortar pit, then yes, I could. Damn it. I was so happy to give them the Burt, but 'twas not to be. That was me target, right? Let's check it again. 040127 0118. 0401270118. Yeah, no mortars there. I mean, I could have just sprayed rounds in there just for the lulls. Give them a little something to think about, but there's no reason to run Cassin that close to friendlies for nothing. I mean, 320 meters is it's a little closer than I'd like. I mean, it's inside of engagement for a small diameter, but and the gun, but it just wasn't worth it.
Dagger, not really good on your audio there, but be advised, Lancer is back on station north of your position, about 4 kilometers, and original check-in applies.
Hey, firm, Lancer.
Roger, Lancer out.
All right, gentlemen on 7-1, we got 3 fully crewed aircraft. Reconnaissance should be top-notch at this point. If anything sneaks up on this task force, we're all fired.
Willard.
047129.
Under interrogative, did you see any AA when you flew in?
Warlord Thunder, Channel 71, negative. That was nothing. I didn't get low enough to get into man-pads range, but there was no spikes, nothing. It looks pretty quiet. Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-1. Reference marker 0136 out to your northeast. Looks like you're being actively engaged by a sniper team.
Pay for my tally.
Just off my nose.
This is Warlord. I've never wanted to drop a Hellfire on a pair of fucking bush
Thunder,
wookies
push
so bad
IP
in my
whiskey,
life.
stand by for 9 line.
Dagger, Thunder's out to the west, ready 9 line.
Type 3 control, IP whiskey, 233 NA. 322 meters, 1 time sniper team. Grid 047129, marked by Blue Force 0136. Friendlies 1 kilometer out to the west. Egress your discretion.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Read back. Type 3 control. Whiskey 23 NA. 322 meters. Sniper team 047129er. 0136. 1 kilometer to the west. I'll be egressing out to the north.
Good copy on read back. Pressing guns and calling final.
Dagger, Thunder. I agree. Guns for this target. I will call on final. Interrogative. I know it's Type 3 control, but if anyone can see it and stick a laser on these guys, it'll help with the gun run.
Hey, firm. You want to push? Wait 30 Sierra. I can see if I can get eyes on.
Yeah, I'm out in a hold here, 6 clicks from it. Go ahead and see if you can put your PEC 15 and your IR laser on him, and it'll help. There's a big bunker there that you can probably use for reference.
Hey, firm. I spot the bunker. Which side of the bunker are they on?
They're on the far side of the bunker, but if you could just laze it, I can move in from there.
Laze is hot. I got a laze on him.
Roger, Thunder is in. I'm about 30 seconds out, and I do tally. Hey, this is Thunder, I tally. Dagger, Thunder, are we clear?
Hey, firm. Cleared out.
Thunder Warlord, they've just dispersed lasers directly on guy number 2.
Thunder 6-1, guns.
On target. Stand by for BDA. It is follows 100 of 100. You smoke that, buddy team.
Roger, Dagger. We've got 1 sniper team.
Well, shit, I guess from now on, if I want to kill something, I'll just call it in as a sniper team.
I think they're just giving us first dibs on what we call if it's something nasty. Dagger, this is wrong channel. Dagger, this is Thunder, channel 70. Just for clarification, next time on a laze like that, I can't pick up the infrared through my nods. So if we're going to do a gun run, use your PEC 15 on your M4.
Hey, firm. Will do. My fault.
It's all good. Maybe I wasn't clear. Because, yeah, if you shine the PEC 15 from your M4 on it, it just shines like a freaking diamond. Whew. Yeah, I think the reason they wanted that one is because that sniper team had a sight line onto Dagger and 6. Well, onto top, so they were like, "Yep, screw those guys." Yeah, sorry, I was just getting around to reading your stuff here on the comments. Let's see what we got out here. Yep, the real magic on that one was because I found a dude just out in the open. If it had been guys in the towns, in the buildings, I was screwed. Let's see now.
All arrows at 7-0, be advised the task force as a whole is moving out of the town of Carift, moving north and clearing out any northern op-4 elements.
Thunder.
Warlord. Lancer.
Lancer copies. Dagger, this is Lancer on 7-0.
Go for Dagger 7-0.
I'm not sure how relevant this is, but reference medical marker 0144. Looks like some kind of a downed Chinook. It's been there for a while. I'm not sure if there's anybody on board.
Hey, firm, I believe that's one of our side objectives in the town of Carift.
Roger. If you want me to change the marker type, I will, but that's the best one I could find for now.
Hey, firm.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 7-0, interrogative.
Go for Dagger 7-0.
I was not briefed on the nature of what that objective might be.
The objective as a whole, I believe there was a down Chinook, and then as a result there is a high op-4 presence in the town of Carift. As a result, we moved into the town of Carift to clear out any op-4 presence after the down Chinook.
Those guys I schwacked?
Copy.
I think they are. Yeah, those are the dudes I schwacked. If there were 3 tank comms pushing on the task force, would you type 3 it? If I called that in, they'd probably just tell us to just open up on it. I mean, between Warlord with all the Hellfires and me with all the Mavericks, it would be quick. We'd probably be able to tear that thing up in no time. Just try to get eyes out on this spot here, see if there's anything along their route. Dudes. More dudes. Even more dudes. Ooh, I don't like that one bit. Alright, they already know what's up. And I do have all the bombs. Not that I'll need them. Yeah, he found the Chinook from the last one. It's like, hey dude, that one went down. I was there for that. It was the unluckiest mortar hit ever. 'Twas a damn shame. Personally, I'm surprised they respawned them and like did stuff. I'd have just been like, nope, they all KIA'd. Bad day.
Thunder, Warlord 7-1.
Warlord, this is Thunder, go ahead.
Either I'm blind or Objective Sierra is very cold and very quiet. Are you seeing the same?
Yeah, confirm. There's sporadic contacts out to the south, but that's about it.
This is Lancer on 7-1. A-firm, all I'm seeing is a couple of contacts further to the north, already marked by one of y'all. Other than that, pretty clean.
Correction, my last. It was out to the west of Sierra. Looks like it was pretty quiet. Well, my gear here, 219th, is pretty easy. I mean, I can rock just about anything. You know, I've played IL-2 and all the goodies. I know we did a World War II op ages ago. I was flying stuff. Oh, another sniper team. Out to the south. Let's call it there. Pretty close, other side of the road. And a little bit north. Oh, biscuits. Oh, where'd it go? A little bit south. And a little bit east. How about there? We got a winner? Yeah, close enough. Yeah, it hit as they were lifting. Like, they had the guys all loaded up, they were ready to go, and a mortar landed, like, right behind the ramp. It was, like, the worst thing ever.
Grid 055134, marker 0150. Looks like there's about a squad worth of infantry at a roadblock there.
Say again, that grid?
Grid 055134. Between that marker and also the one that's just going up right now, 0151. There's also some additional infantry in that building. Somebody else just threw that marker up.
A-firm, Lancer, tally.
Lancer, this is Thunder on 71. Give credit where credit's due. Who do you think it was?
Thunder, go ahead.
Who do you think it was?
I know who it was. As soon as I mentioned a marker, you probably snapped to and started marking up the other stuff in the A area. It's all good though. It's perfect teamwork.
Something about a dream working.
Right on.
So when am I gonna achieve this dream, or is this gonna be ever?
Not really sure what the dream is. I just know something about it. It works when you are a team.
Is everything cool and awesome when I'm part of a team.
I have heard that to be the case. Yep, all's quiet on the, out here. Well, I guess I got some time. Let's switch to night vision. I think that's, no, that's purple. Is it? It's not green and blue. Is it green and red? Yeah. There we go. Proper night vision. Had to remember my primary colors there for a second. Well, it was a really bad accidental mortar. Like, they did not mean to. It was just the worst timing ever.
054-140. Looks like a two-man RPG hunter-killer team.
Hey, firm. Hi, Tally.
Well, if they're hunting and killing, they're doing a terrible job of it.
Lancer Dagger 70. Phoenix Dagger 70.
Oh no, that was from a previous mission.
This is Lancer on to Dagger 70. Be advised, Phoenix currently in Lancer 7.
Be advised, can you get Phoenix pilot back to Cop, Nevada?
Lancer, good copy on that last. We are GB to Cop, Nevada, ETA 19.
Paper.
Dagger, this is Lancer. The Phoenix pilot is got your ears. What do you need?
We're gonna need a resupply box at RP.
What? Phoenix is gonna do work?
Roger, we'll call you ASAP.
After you put raw grits on their ant bed. Quentin, where are you from? That's one I've never heard. I mean, it's not the most country thing I've ever heard, but it's pretty close.
Dagger Warlord 70.
Over Dagger 70.
Guys, we're gonna be off station for 5 mics, switching pilots.
Hey, firm, Warlord.
Oh, yeah, Atlanta will do that to you. How do I what now? Avery? Wait, you talking like the actual heads-up display? No, I don't know, dude.
Dagger, this is Phoenix on 7-0.
Phoenix Dagger 7-0.
Staged at Cop Nevada. Ready 5 line.
A firm. Wait 1. Destination grid gonna be 056127.
Could be the Alpha
Blue Force marker
on the HCS.
0154. Hazards are gonna be trees and possibly small arms. Sit rep is as follows. Currently, troops in contact, small arms to the north. Ingress from the west. Egress to the west. No remarks.
Copy. Destination grid 056127. Blue 4 marker 0154. Hazards, trees, and small arms. SITREP is troops in contact with small arms fire. Ingress from west, egress back out west. How copy?
Good copy. Correctional remarks. Call 30 seconds. I can pop green smoke. Just a form of smoke. Even possible get flare if needed.
Phoenix copies. Spooling to. And Dagger, be advised, we've had to have a uniform change due to a medical. So we have Lancer is off station. Pilot from there is going to be uniform changing into Warlord. Being picked up. Time now.
A firm.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. I've never seen a HUD go blank. I mean, I can do it if I bring up the HCS. Or I could just go old school A10 and not use that. There you go. Just a heads-up display. Nothing else. Kind of clears up. You can see everything all nice and pretty. But I'm spoiled and Relay 10 pilots have them, so ta-da! Oh, they schwacked them. Or did they? I don't know. Come on, Task Force Alpha, hurry up. I gotta go to work. I'm on the midnight shift tonight, 2200 to 0600. It's alright, I got a gun run in there.
Thunder Dagger 7-0.
Dagger Thunder, go ahead.
Can I get a check on Blue Force marker 0159er in grid 055130?
Break. Dagger, this is Phoenix. Did you want a full stop or are we doing an airdrop?
It's gonna be an airdrop. You may need
Roger.
to
30
swing.
seconds. Pop smoke.
Actually, hold off.
Roger. Wave off.
Wave 1, we're gonna have Thunder do a wild weasel.
Roger. Out to the west. Let me know when you're ready.
Thunder Dagger 7-0.
Dagger Thunder, I heard it. I'm on the way.
A firm. Phoenix flight, once Thunder has come through, you are cleared to come back in. Pop smoke, and IR grenade.
Roger. Thunder is Phoenix, waiting for your call.
I am 30 seconds away. I'm going to pass right over the task force.
Phoenix Flight, you are cleared to come in.
Roger. And 5 Sierra, pop smoke.
Affirm, 5-0, I'll pop smoke.
Tiger Warlord, Sub-Zero.
Go for Dagger 7-0.
Advise we are back on station. Same ordnance as last time.
Affirm.
Where is Phoenix?
Dagger, your team can get the lasers off. I see it fine.
You don't like my laser?
Nope, don't want it in my face.
Affirm, turn that off. You're gonna need to drop that quick and bug out. We got an RPG that just launched.
Drop complete, outbound north, then west. When able, I could use a sit rep on that drop.
Affirm, that was a damn near excellent drop.
Roger, taking small arms fire, but no hits. Phoenix flight secure, drop complete. RTB, I'll pick up another box and restage.
Affirm. Thank you, Phoenix.
Roger, Phoenix out.
Phoenix, this is Thunder on 7-1. You got 2 IR strobes there. You dropped it dead center of both of them. That was a absolute bullseye.
I hope you got a visual of that for later on. That's good to hear.
Oh yeah, I mean, bracketed. Right smack dab in between the middle of the two, those IR strobes.
Wicked. Tango Mike Thunder.
Damn, that was a good drop from Alderaan. Holy shiza. I mean, he bracketed him right on the money. Look at that. Right in the middle.
This is Warlord 717.
Jesus, Alderaan. That was crazy.
That's an affirm on that last 7-1. That's an affirm on that last 7-1.
All air set 7-0, be advised. Task force is beginning their assault on OPJ Sierra.
Thunder.
Warlord.
It's much prettier. What a show off. Yeah, I know, Alderaan making us all look bad. Look how easy I can see these freaking strobes though, man. It's like, look for friendlies on the ground. Where could they be? Oh look, nice shiny strobes. Biscuits, come on. There we go. Sorry, epilepsy warning. Oh, you better start with the night flying then. Gotta learn to get good. Night flying's the bee's knees. Nice pretty territory. I mean, look. It's so pretty out here. If my track IR would play ball. Or not, fine. Fine. Track IR will do it that way. Wish I'd remember how to do a screenshot. That way I don't have to go back through my stream and take that picture for Alderaan, but it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. We'll get it figured out, dude. I'll teach you the ways, figuring out what's what. Yeah, flying A-10s by yourself kind of sucks. Like, you really gotta. This is the right place to do it. Like, I wish I could A-10 this hard in DCS, but it's like when there's no one on the ground, it's like what's. Yeah, I don't know. It's just my thing. Something like DCS, I mean, it's just dogfight simulator. And I mean, and you see that too when you go online. You go online and it's just non-stop. That's all it is, just dogfight simulator. Oh, they got my snipers. Bye, Caldwell. It's been real. Schwacked all the dudes in a roadblock. Yeah, it should be pretty quiet. Oop, there's a nice big sigh from someone disconnecting. And let's see what's going on there. Look at Alderaan sounding all fancy. Is that him? That's him. Whoopsie daisy, let's not do that. One dude. Oh, thanks, Diver. Appreciate it. Because I was absolutely about to be like, okay, I'm just gonna go while I was at work tonight. Just go dig through the stream and snatch a screenshot out of it Wait, actually, no, I wasn't, because they block YouTube at work. I can't believe these guys trying to make us do things. It's ridiculous. Alright, so minor thermals in the bigger building. Alright, so he's already marked. And then there's something going on in there. Unknown. We've done it before. I mean, like when we did the Pacific campaign with in NAPF against the PRNA and Mosin. They had the MOSN. They had it hardcore. Yeah, United Airlines. Well, it's interesting. They only block YouTube on that floor. Like anywhere else you go, and it works. But if you're signed on to any computer on the 27th floor in the NOC, the Network Operations Center, nope, no YouTube. It's like, oh, guys, what am I meant to do? Which, in reality, you know, I'm still new, so there's still a lot to learn, and I'm finding ways to keep busy. You know, guys like, oh, you know, you can take a break, relax, do this, that, the other. I was like, no, I got to figure this out.
Phoenix on 70.
Trying to be good. 056132.
Any station, radio check
Wait,
70.
wait one, Phoenix.
Roger.
Phoenix, go ahead and send it.
Phoenix is short final for Cop Nevada with resupply.
Good copy, Phoenix.
Dagger Warlord 70. I see lasers marking a bunker and a guy moving around on the inside. You guys having trouble?
Seems like he just got killed.
Copy.
Oh.
I'll get you on something, Warlord. Way one.
Warlord, this is Thunder. If you look just north of the friendlies on the west side, I've got a single rifleman tucked up in under a tree. That's pretty much all I found for you.
Q115.
That's Roger 215, marker 215. That's your just a single dude just kind of hanging out there. It's the only thing I could think that you guys could daka without taking out a building.
Looks like they're shooting him now.
That's what I get for marking it for him.
They are too situationally aware. That and they don't give us.
Well, fact is, I marked a possible sniper right under their noses. So it's like, hey guys, you gonna do something about that?
Yeah, I mean, I would too.
That's an awkward order from your squad leader. Hey guys, can we shoot the dude who snuck in within 300 meters of us?
I mean, that's what checkpoint. I don't know if you remember the first phase, but they were sneaking in everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that, you know, it's just in my case, I want to make sure that I've got it figured out, so as much as I can in the training phase, because right now I have an excuse to suck at my job. But once you no longer have the excuse to suck at your job, they're going to be asking, well, what the hell did you do during your 2 months of training? Or in my case, almost 3 months, because I started on September 17th, and I'm not getting desk checked until December 7th. Correction, my final exam is on December 7th, and then the desk check is on 10, 11, 12. So yeah, almost 3 months. They make sure you're competent at what we're doing. Alright, guys, come on. I gotta be at work in an hour. Smash through this. Oh, the government. Alright, you work for a company that does the things. Okay, now that company no longer does the things. Now you're with another company that does the same things, just with a slightly different name. What? There we go. Just staring a Sidewinder in the face.
Warlord Dagger 7-0.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Send it 7-0.
What's your armament looking since you came back?
We still have everything that we had before. It's one less Liger.
A firm, 1 owner, rearm.
Speaking of the warlords.
We don't have to rearm at all. We haven't used anything.
Oop, lost him. Come back, warlord. You nasty looking ship. Cause you had a bad day. Well, it's not a terrible day. I did burn somebody. I got 2 9-line calls. It's a race to go Civ. Alright, let's go out into a wide racetrack. Jeez, like Lancer like right on top of him. Now they crush them. It's literally just 2 dudes. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess folks don't mind having more time out in the field. It's just like in my case, I'm like, I gotta go to work, guys. To be fair, they did have a rather long walk to do the whole thing. Damn, Betts has had no luck keeping his connection up. I think I'm going to fly through the riverbed. Just fly right up on him. Surprise! Like the Death Star trench run. Yeah, I think it's after 2 hours you can go, and then 3. I don't know. It's somewhere in GP. Somewhere in the GP manual it says what the deal is with 2 hours and the 3 hours. But you know, if it comes up on 21:30, then yeah, I'm gonna have to bounce because gotta go to work. Yay, graveyard shift. Speaking of. Yeah, one of those nights. It's like, oh man, I had like 30 guys watching. Now I'm down to 15. They're just like, oh wow, poor A-10 pilot, he's not going to get to do anything. You are correct. Such is our lot in life, flying the A-10s. I will say though, Lithium is such a pretty map. It is kind of strange though, because over the last 2 days I've kind of reset my sleep schedule, so I'm not utterly useless on the graveyard shift. So it's like, you know, waking up at 1800, then in this case ArmAing for a little bit. And I was like, okay, as soon as I get done, it's like, oh, it's time for breakfast. Go run by Dunkin' Donuts on the way into work and grab a breakfast sandwich. 21:30. It's like, what the f... I feel like Diver and Hardman. Oh, thanks, Quentin. And wow, I got a ton of follows. Okay, Mark M313, Nictorious 48, 219th Legion, Jeff did it, and Iwaxy. Thank you all for the follows, guys. Sorry, I totally missed when you guys jumped in there.
Dagger, this is Phoenix on 70.
Go for Dagger 70.
Requesting LZ for 1x3 insert.
A firm will do.
Ops over, dude. Yep, it's just the one marksman and that's it. Dagger, this is Thunder. As far as I can tell, you've just got the 2-foot mobiles out to the north of your northeasternmost forces. One guy on the roof, and one guy's over by the fence line, but that looks about it.
Phoenix Flight, I have marked 1x LZ for you. Wait, 1.
Roger, ready 5 line.
A firm. Nope.
Dagger, Phoenix, say again, ready 5 line.
Thunder, Dagger 70.
Dagger, Thunder, talk to me.
Requesting 1x Wild Weasel, same ingress and egress as the previous Wild Weasel.
Roger, I am in from the west. It'll be a northbound egress.
Phoenix Flight, this is Dagger 70.
Dagger, this is Phoenix, go.
Alright, 1 NA, destination grid is going to be grid 061134, blue force marker 0226. Its hazards are going to be trees, possible small arms, and RPGs. Sit reps as follows: limited contact, ingress from the break, ingress from the west, egress from the west. Can I get a readback?
Roger, destination grid at 061134, blue 4 marker 0226. Hazards, trees, small arms fire, and RPGs. Limited contact, ingress west, egress west.
A firm remarks are as follows. I can mark by lays at this time.
Roger, lays mark is available. We'll appreciate that. We're spooling now. We'll call 30 seconds.
A firm.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Just went out to the north. Took no small arms, nothing. Seems the guys are doing a pretty good job suppressing anybody who would want to mess with Phoenix.
A firm. Thank you, Thunder.
Dagger Warlord 70.
Go for Dagger 70.
Requesting that Warlord escorts Phoenix in.
A firm, if you want to do that. Tag on to their flight plan.
Copy that.
Warlord Phoenix 7-1. Be advised, we are to your 9 o'clock. We will be tagging on your 6 and following you in trail for an escort.
Phoenix copies.
Wrong number.
I've got an unusual flight path, so hopefully you're not at my altitude.
We'll follow you. Warlord, good copy.
Dagger, this is Phoenix. We are 2 kilometers out. Go ahead and call this 30 seconds.
A firm, I'm marking a lays.
Phoenix, be advised, when you touch down, we'll be performing a close orbit on your location.
Bye, 219th.
Call when
Although
you're
you're probably already gone by now. I don't know who I'm talking to.
Tally lays, Dagger, keep it up. Want me to get right on top of your head or just in the marker in front of you to the...
You can bring it up as close as you need to. I gave you a little more room back there if needed.
Roger. We got a minor lockup. We're outbound. Time now.
A firm, if you find that log, the Warlord, and get you on it.
Dagger, this is Phoenix. We're outbound to the west. We did get locked up, but we didn't take any fire.
A firm.
One time 3 insert is complete. We are back to Nevada.
Dagger Warlord 70. We are
About the voices in my head. Yeah.
A firm, Warlord, if you can try to track whatever was trying to lock on to.
escort.
Affirm, we didn't get the lock, but we'll look around.
Dagger, this is Thunder. I went overhead punching flares. I didn't take a lock either.
Do you know which direction
Stay
that
firm.
lock came in from?
All station 70, be advised, this is Phoenix. Can't confirm positive lock. All I know is I was getting the tone of being tracked, that's all.
Yep, it is pretty much time for me to skedaddle. Okay, time to call Dagger. Ooh, here goes an RPG. You jerk face. Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0. Be advised, I am outside of my station time. We're past the 90. I've got to head back to Washington and will not be able to rejoin.
All good, Thunder. You get to depart.
Roger, Thunder's transitioning off 7-0 out to 7-5 for Washington. Good working with you. Good hunting.
Same here, Thunder.
Washington traffic, Thunder 6-1 is inbound for overhead break, runway 04. Yep, so this is going to be it for me, fellas, as soon as I put in this this beautiful landing of mine. And I've got to sign off immediately and haul ass, because I'm not trying to be late. I am, at all possible, not that guy. Washington traffic, Thunder's in the break. Mind the giant mountain. It's right there in the pattern. Yeah, no kidding. Land at the right airbase this time, Soto. What a novel idea. Thunder is downwind, runway 04. Washington traffic, Thunder is turning left base for runway 04. Washington traffic, Thunder 6-1 turning left final for 04. Washington traffic, Thunder 6-1, short final 04. Should probably turn that off. Even though I can't see my runway because there's no lights on this runway. Great for daytime, not so great for nighttime. Alright, here we go. No whammies, no ArmA, no ArmA, no ArmA. Boink. Ooh, that was a bit nasty, but whatever. Thunder's off first taxiway. Wrong that. Washington Ground Thunder's off. First taxiway taxi to aircraft parking. Will be a quick shutdown and sign off on 7-5. Good morning. Oh, goodness. I guess am I going to be able to make it around these Blackhawks? Okay. What on earth were you guys doing? Guess he was just bored.
All air assets reapproaching Miller time.
Roger. Dagger, this is Phoenix. Interrogative.
Go for Dagger.
What's Task Force Commander's intent tonight? Are they going to be establishing...
Washington Ground, this is Thunder 6-1 shutting down at aircraft parking. Signing off 7-5. Good day.
I believe they're establishing a defensive position at the time.
Alrighty, guys. This is going to be it for the evening. I'm going to go ahead and finish it up here with a nice pretty shot of this airplane with all the stuff on it. Oops.
Warlord off station.
We don't get a cool shutdown sound, but there she is. Yay. It went pretty well. And let me check this message. What was it? Alderaan. Oh, nice message from Alderaan. So yeah, we'll go ahead and knock it off for tonight, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And hopefully I'll see you sooner than later, because I know with my work schedule it's been a pain. But yep, good night, everyone. Eventually.